So I'm going to be saying well, my lines from Act 2 when I'm with Elizabeth. So I'm going to be saying them, and yeah, I'm going to say them without looking. So I'm going to. They are so loud. Sorry. Still going to be saying them. So if I get it wrong, then I'm sorry. I used what technique did I use? I used the line technique. So I wrote the first letter of the letter, and then I just kept learning like that more or less. But yeah. So I'll start. I already forgot that. Where did I say? I think you're sad again. Are you?
You can't say late. I thought you'd gone to Salem this afternoon.
Why I have no business in Salem?
He doesn't know our lines, okay.
You did speak of going earlier this week.
I thought better of it since.
Mary Warren's there today.
Why'd you let her? You heard me forbid her go to the same anymore.
I couldn't stop her.
It's a fault. It's a fault, Elizabeth. You're the mistress here, not Mary Warren.
She frightened all my strength away.
How made that mouse frighten you, Elizabeth? You.
It is no mouse no more. I forbid her go, and she raises up her chin like the daughter of a prince and says to me, I must go to Salem, Goody Proctor. I'm an official of the court.
Court? What's court?
Aye, it is a proper court they have now. They've sent 4 judges out of Boston, she says, weighty magistrates of the general court, and at the head sits the deputy governor of the province.
Why? She's mad.
I would to God she were. There'll be 14 people in jail now, she says, and they'll be tried, and the courts have power to hang them too, she says.
Aye, they never hang.
The deputy governor promises hanging if they'll not confess, John. The town's gone wild. I think Mary Warren speaks of Abigail as though she were some saint to hear her. She brings the other girls into court, and where she walks the crowd will part like the sea of Israel, and folks are brought before them. And if Abigail scream and howl and fall to the floor, the person's clapped in the jail for bewitching her.
Oh, this is a black mischief then.
I think you must go to Salem, John. I think so. You must tell them it is a fraud.
It is surely.
Let you go to Ezekiel Cheever. He knows you well. And tell him what you said. And tell him what she said to you last week in her uncle's house. She said it had not to do with witchcraft, did she not?
Aye, she did. She did.
God forbid you keep that from the court, John. I think they must be told.
Aye, they must. They must. It's a wonder that they do believe her.
I would go to Salem now, John. Let you go tonight.
I'll think on it.
You cannot keep it, John.
I know I cannot keep it. I say I'll think on it.
Good then. Let you think on it.
I am wondering how I may not prove what she be doing, Elizabeth. If she's a saint now, I think it'll be not easy to prove that she's a fraud. And the town's gone so silly. She told me a room alone. I have no proof of it.
You were alone with her?
For a moment alone, aye.
Why then? It is not as you told me.
I can't speak. I was alone with her, aye.
For a moment.
For a moment, aye.
Say.
But then the other girls came in soon after.
Do as you wish then.
Women, I will not have your suspicions on me anymore. And that's all I got so far.
Okay.
And that's it.